Hi everyone, today we are going to tell you about our new 1RC Racing shock assembly tool. What is included in this package is the shock tool, 1mm drill bit, and a small little flat blade screwdriver. These parts here, they're just for building up a shock during this video. Alright, so a little bit about this guy. What we have here is a CNC machined aluminum block, black anodized, laser etching. You can see the cavity here for the shock body, the shock shaft, the shock end. To set your down travel, we have 3 different locations for 3 different lengths. We also have a 1mm drill hole guide here for drilling those shock caps, a slot up here for installing your shock cap onto the shock body. Okay, so let's jump in here. So we're going to take the shock end, put it in there, put the shock body in. Generally, we like to lube these O-rings up with some O-ring lube. Once you do that, put it down in there. Take your flat-bladed screwdriver and just start tightening. Go slow. You're seeing the thread slowly disappear into the shock end. There you have it. Nice and easy. Next step, we're going to adjust our shock length. So we have 3 different lengths here, 6.7, 7, and 7.3 millimeters. For this video, we're going to just set it at 7. You can see it's loose on 6.7. It won't go in at 7.3. It's pretty right on at 7 right now. Loosen it up. You can see it's a little loose. We're going to slowly tighten that up. And you're just going to tighten it up ever so slightly, just until you get a little bit of resistance. And you're set at 7 millimeters. So next step, we're going to put that shock cap on. One of the cool features of this tool. Put the shock cap in top of the lever and slide that over and just snap it on. All right, there you go. Next, we're going to take a drill bit. We're going to drill the shock cap like so. We suggest a few things here. First is, do not use a Dremel. A Dremel will oblong this hole and eventually ruin your tool. It also will probably go right through the backside of the shock body, and you don't want that. Another little tip is, if you have some old shock bodies, use those for drilling your shock caps. That way, if you do go too far in and you do hit the back of your shock body, you're not messing up your race shocks. So for this, we use just a simple pin vise, and we're just going to drill that. And you're just going to slowly push it in until you see that drill bit kind of just sink in. Like so, right there. It went in. You stop right there. Twist it a couple times, pull it out, and there you have it. Your shock cap is officially vented. So one nice thing is you can now take your shock cap off. You got the slot in the lever here. Pull it off. Make sure no debris got inside there in the cap or the body. Make sure that's all nice and cleared out. Reinstall your shock body into the cavity. Same thing with the cap into the lever. And snap it on. And there you have it. You have a fully assembled 1RC 1/18 scale racing shock, vented and ready to go. Part number for this guy is 1RC8821. It is available now, and thanks for watching.